Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is another normal game, or will it randomly turn into a when cheese fails in the middle of the match? We'll find out. This game has been sent in via patreon.com/LAGTV by one of our long-standing members and longtime supporters, NickWinters. Mr. Maximus Black.
Yes, sir.
Hit me up with the noise of waking up and remembering that you have a baby.
Fuck! Oh, but he's so cute, though.
It's always salt, and then you walk in, you see, and you're like, oh, yeah, wait, no, this is worth it.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome.
I gotta get those names up there, though, bro.
Oh, shit, I keep forgetting. Dude, I'm so out of...
It's rust. We're still working the rust off.
Hard rust.
Up here in the top left-hand side of the Warshot Blot Test, we have NickWinters. And in the top right, we have Scoutcub.
Yes, sir. Normal game sent in by Patreon. Patreon.com/LAGTV. What else do we have going on in our lives right now, Adam? Anything exciting other than my son being born?
Pretty much tops the charts.
Okay, well,
there's really, I mean, that's the show. My website is up in the air because our other God tier community member,
he just had
Nicky,
a baby too.
Also had his first child.
Yes, I saw a picture.
And so obviously I was like, you go do dad things.
Yes.
And then when you sleep and get back into an actual work schedule, then we'll worry about the website. So that's up in the air. So I don't have anything else really going on other than just living the dream, bro.
I hear you.
Living the dream. Waking up, playing some Apex, being shit at it, going to sleep, and occasionally coming over here and doing this.
Isn't that the dream? 8 years ago. Hell, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Because it's getting old. We're getting old
It's getting
now.
up there, yeah.
10 years ago when you're leaving university.
Yes.
Because that's about 10 years ago now.
Yeah, close.
Pretty damn close.
Close.
Did you envision yourself 10 years from then waking up every day, whenever, right?
2 o'clock in the afternoon.
2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Going to bed at 7.
Going to bed at 7 in the morning to play some Apex or whatever the fuck you feel like playing, and occasionally doing a podcast once a week.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No, the answer would be no.
No, I'm with you.
No,
I'm with you.
definitely not.
I am.
Because 10 years ago, my past self would have looked at me and go, "You lazy fuck." Do something with your life! You fuck! You graduated the top of your class. Why are you being shit at video games? Just fucking do something.
Oh, man.
Fuck!
It's such a love-hate.
At least go to bed on time.
I at least got that gone. I at least got that gone.
You have no choice.
I got no choice now.
That's my problem. I don't have a kid keeping me in line.
Oh, shit. Well, Adam, I'm just going to give you some words of wisdom.
Okay.
Don't fill her up to put yourself into that situation.
No, it's a terrible idea.
It's a bad life choice.
I ain't that crazy.
Yeah.
Not that crazy.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Games will drive you.
It's true.
It'll drive you.
But yeah, no, nothing particularly crazy going on in life. It's just life, bro.
I fucking hear you.
It's just
life.
We're
hear
out
you.
here still casting StarCraft.
Bro, we're about to go below. Somebody the other day on my stream, this was 2 days ago, came in and said, "Hey, are you guys doing When She's Fails still?" And I said, "Oh no, wait, let me pull back." He said, "Where's Jeff?" I said, "Hi."
I'm Jeff.
He said, Adam, yeah, the other one. I said, "Yeah, is he still doing his thing?" I said, "Why don't you go over to his channel and find out?" Right? I said, just go on over. Just take 2 seconds and just go on over. Are you guys still doing When Cheese Fails?
Sort of.
Head on over to our channel and check it out. Have you checked out our podcast? No, I don't know what the podcast is. I tell him what the podcast is. That's all gravy. And then he goes, "What the fuck have you been doing with your life?" I said, "What?" I said, "What?" He said, "You're still doing When Cheese Fails, bro? I remember that shit when I was in junior high school."
Yes. That's where we're at.
So he simultaneously pissed me off with questions. Then He insulted me, and then I was insulted myself because I'm like, fuck, I'm still doing it. He's got a point.
He's not wrong.
And then he made me feel old.
Yes.
And then someone said, how's baby Kai doing? I said, good. He said, oh shit, you got a kid? What the fuck are you doing? I said, oh, okay. All right.
Easy there, killer.
Jesus, man.
Yeah. That's the truth.
Hit me with some hard truth bomb.
The truth bomb.
We still hear. Oh, I forgot to add the one other part that he did. When he went over to the LAGTV channel to go and check out When Cheese Fails. And he's been back to the stream since. He's been catching up.
Ah.
He was saying it in a joking way. He wasn't being rude about it, but but anyway, he goes, "Oh, congratulations. You just hit 100,000 subscribers." I said, "No, bud. We hit 100,000 years ago. We're about to go under 100K."
Oh, we've already been under.
Oh shit.
We just come back up.
Oh shit, the dream.
We kind of float up and down now. It's YouTube wipes out a bunch of people.
Great.
And then we get a few more.
Great. And then there's the group of subscribers that see that there's been podcasts posted and no StarCraft, and they go, "Fuck this."
Yep.
Anyway, don't get me going.
We don't have to get going. You know why? Because some StarCraft has actually begun to happen. NickWinters just went up with several stalkers. As it turns out, Scoutcub had a few more.
I'm going to be honest, not a lot has happened in this game. That was actually the first thing that has happened in this game.
It happened. He went up there, he lost, and now he is going home. He even had the Guardian Shield and he lost, so positioning played a massive role
high
there.
Ground. He's got the high ground Anakin.
For Scout Club.
It actually kind of looks like the scene from Star Wars, you know?
It does.
It's very rocky. They're just missing the lava.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I guess that could kind of count as the lava there. And he's up there. I've got the high ground then again, and he comes up.
Don't underestimate my angst.
You're breaking my heart.
Fuck. Fuck those movies. Just God bless fucking Liam Neeson, and God bless Ian fucking
McGregor.
Yeah. No, not McGregor.
Yeah, isn't it?
Is it?
McGregor? I thought it was.
Is it? I don't know. Now all I hear is Conor McGregor in my head. Ewan McGregor? Ewan McGregor? Yeah, I said Ian. I got it wrong.
Ewan McGregor, I think
somewhere
that's his
in
name.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was the best part of the prequels.
He fucking carried it, bro.
Carried it
Especially
hard.
since they killed off Qui-Gon Jinn in the first movie.
Rumor is there isn't going to be an Obi-Wan movie, but there may be an Obi-Wan show that's going to come.
I'm not upset about that.
And he will be playing Obi-Wan.
All right, we didn't learn our lesson last time.
So let's do it again.
This time we're going to go up there without a Guardian Shield and without our Immortal in.
He's got the high ground, Anakin.
He still has the high ground.
Yeah. That hasn't changed.
The only difference is now he has an Immortal, which got to attack while yours didn't. So
you know what's really fun when you do this sort of thing? For one, NickWinters is doing a good job at least macroing behind this and keeping him at bay.
Indeed.
Is getting a nice little disruptor here or two and just bang.
Yep.
Rip.
Game over.
GG.
You just won.
One shot with a disruptor, then you just walk up there and win.
PvP in these situations often ends up being who's going to land a disruptor shot.
In this situation, yes. Yeah, very much so. Because it's sort of a stalemate. You're not getting up there. He's not coming down. And usually it's the other way around. Usually the guy that's got the disruptors is the one that's behind. So usually this guy's on 2 base. This guy's getting ready to grab a third, or he's on his second base longer than you, and he's got a lot of units, and you just can't break it. So what you're going to use the disruptors to get back into the game or just flat out win, because you're just fully committed to the all-in. NickWinters, though, is not committed to all-in. He's actually macroing, and he's just going to take the game in the long haul. Worst case scenario, Scoutcub comes down here. NickWinters either recalls back at home or takes a more favorable fight down here at the low ground, or he grabs the high ground, or he just runs back home, sits on the high ground himself, and sits on 3 base while this guy's on 2, 80 supply to 117, and Nick eventually wins.
Yeah, right now Nick is just scouting to make sure he doesn't have a third. He's noticing he doesn't have a third. That might tell him that there could be something going on behind the scenes. Maybe not. He needs an observer or something, just to get more information.
Yeah.
Because it's nice to know that he doesn't have a third base, but that doesn't tell you what he's doing on 2 base now. Like, we don't know if it's some sort of weird late all-in, or if he's really teching into something. Like, for example, is he building disruptors? Do I need to be worried about disruptors right now?
Yeah.
Because if he wanted to right now, he could sit at the bottom of that base and just wait for Scoutcub to come out. But if Scoutcub comes out and just bombs him with a disruptor, well, he wins.
Yes, I mean disruptors right now can end this game. I mean, on either side, and now Scoutcub needs the disruptors much more than what NickWinters needs them, because now we're almost looking at a ×2 in supply.
Yeah, it's going to get to the point where it just doesn't matter about high ground and cannons.
Yeah.
He just has so many units.
Well, on the last game, I talked a lot about if you're going to get a third, you better know how to spend those minerals, and NickWinters actually doing a good job at spending his minerals. He's got a fair amount of tech. He could definitely add 3 or 4 more gates, but he's got the double robo, and he's not sitting on too many minerals. Yeah, now that I'm talking about it, he's going up a little bit. But, I mean, shit, he's supply blocked, so it's not the end of the world. So he's doing a decent job. Now he's going to go ahead and take the high ground, which is what you just don't want to do this here.
If you're going to fight here, you have to push all the way up to the top of that ramp and then fight.
Yes.
You can't, because sitting back there, you had about 4 friggin' stalkers fighting.
Yep.
Only one of your immortals were engaged.
Yep.
And you're going to lose that every time. If, with that many units, if Nick pushed all the way up the ramp and didn't attack A attack into it, or A move into it, he might have been able to actually win that.
It'd have been close. It would have definitely been close. But either way, he could have made the trade. And then even if Scoutcub had, say, 2 immortals left and 4 stalkers,
Nick's gonna be able
Nick
to
can just re-up immediately.
Yeah.
He can double pump. He's now got those observers. He's got his upgrades going. He's still doesn't have enough gates, but he could definitely have not remaxed, but he could have gotten enough that if a counter happened, he would have held.
Both of them are upgrading though, I think, and I mean, since we're in a PvP, Scoutcub going a balls deep in, even going a level 2, I think, plasma shields in queue right now.
He is.
Level 2 shields about to finish. Level 2 attack has finished. Nick himself is at
1-1 now.
1-1.
Yeah.
So he's actually at a disadvantage. In regards to the upgrades. Blink is on its way for Scoutcub. I don't know if Nick has Blink. He does not have Blink yet. And he's not researching it either.
He's getting a robotics bay, so looks like he's either going to start double pumping Colossus or Disruptors. My guess is going to be Disruptors, but it could be Colossus.
Both would be okay given these fights that we've been seeing to this point.
It's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, I would prefer Disruptors here over Colossus.
For sure, 100%.
But he's on 4 base. And this dude is still on 2, just putting down his 3rd. Sure, he's got the upgrade advantage, but unless he goes and he attacks meow, I don't foresee Scoutcub winning this game. Simply from a logistical macro.
It would basically, Nick would have to sit back and not go over there and do anything.
Yes.
For like the next 7 to 8 minutes.
He has to try to lose.
Yeah.
Legit. Like he almost has to like not even a move, but just move and get caught, or split half his army over here and half over here and get caught first and then get eaten up. There's not really many ways. I mean, it's 111 supply to 150.
Scoutcub sending down one of those stalkers. He's gonna lose it. That was probably a needlessly expensive scout, but he got the information he needed anyway, which was that Nick is sitting outside his base.
Yep.
And he doesn't want to go up there. And in fact, he's backing up. Is he trying to bait him in here right now? No, he's moving back into position. He's taking that ramp, and he's at a more.
I think Blue's going to give away his position here. Nick is going to get the 3rd. Blue's going to move down, and now Nick's got the high ground.
Happen? Oh, but Nick split his units awkwardly right now, and Scout actually has the vision and enough.
Oh, nice forward blink! Nice forward blink there from Scout Club. The Stalkers are in the front. The Immortals need to get in and behind here. He needs to blink backwards and let these Immortals soak up everything. Why is he GGing right now? He needs to blink those Stalkers in behind the Immortals.
He lost so many units for no reason.
Dude, if he would have backwards blinked there, he would have saved almost all of those Stalkers. That was the perfect, and I mean the perfect scenario for Scoutcub. NickWinters split the meat of his army down on the bottom because he was so hyper-focused on killing an expansion that didn't even have any saturation. Put himself in a bad position for no reason. Now here comes the counter, but he does have charge. The Zealots are out. There isn't a whole lot, and Immortals against charged lots, not a good thing. And I think we're going to see an actual GG here any second.
Yeah, this is going to be...
Scout actually did a premature GG there, too, by the way.
He prematured real bad.
Recall. Get him out.
Get out.
Run now.
As soon as you see the charge...
Run now.
You get out.
Recall. Recall
now.
or lose him.
Now. Now?
Recall or lose him.
Now? Now.
Recall or lose him.
Maybe now. Any day now.
Any day would be great.
It's going to happen.
Any day would be...
Right now it's happening. Look at him go.
He's not recalling.
And they're gone.
He's just going to keep going here, and there's going to be even more
and
zealots.
Void Rays.
GG.
Why?
GG.
Why? Somebody, I need to know why.
GG. And NickWinters did the... listen, I love you, Nick, but you did a horrible job at focus firing shit there. He literally just A-moved. If he would have focused, like, certain immortals at certain times, the Zealots would have cleaned up all that. Let alone...
Well...
What else was coming?
We got more Void Rays, we got a couple of Immortals, we got more Zealots coming, and a Mothership for Nick right now, and that's going to definitely be the last push. I can't believe I just saw Scoutcub fuck that up so bad. He fucked up not blinking behind his Immortals in that initial fight. He could have had literally double the supply going in for that attack, and then it would have been even, the Zealots wouldn't have mattered anyway.
No.
And then he went and threw all that shit away, didn't recall, threw away so many minerals and gas worth of units.
Yep.
And now he's trying to rebuild on the his opponent has tech switched. So
it's over.
I don't know what he plans on doing now, but he's going to have a serious uphill battle to face.
It's so over. It's Dunsky.
What level are those Zealots? Are they level 2 now?
Yeah, 2, 2, and 1.
We all know level 3 Zealots are the strongest unit in the game, so
they are pretty tanky and beefy. Yeah, it's there's a premature GG there. Scoutcub actually had a glimmer, and I mean just a small glimmer of hope.
Yeah.
Especially if he would have kept all those stalkers alive. He didn't even use blink when he even went and did his counterattack. He just kind of stood there. Anyway, it is what it is.
Missed opportunities.
Here it is. This is probably gonna be the last push here.
Yeah, here comes the Void Rays. They're gonna get him from the backside. The Zealots are gonna charge up that ramp, get a surround. There's nothing stopping from surrounding. That's it. Game over.
Nick needs to throw at that GG now.
Yeah, now we need that GG. Return the favor. G.
Yeah.
Just game.
Yep. That's the funniest when they do the G out.
Yeah.
You don't get the 2G.
You don't even get the good.
It's like he's pissed to even say it.
It's
but
just
he's
game.
been humbled.
Yeah.
You know? He did a premature
he threw
GG.
It out super early.
Yeah.
He could have premature GG'd if he played that fight better. And
yeah, he had a chance. He had a small shot.
Blinked back.
Yeah, he had a small shot there.
Yeah.
But anyway, wasn't. Nothing happened for the first 8 minutes, but after that, there was a decent amount of action, so it wasn't bad.
It went down.
Big thank you to NickWinters for sending in this game via our Patreon. If you guys want to send in some games, it's only $5 a month.
It's $5.
So it's a $5 tier. And you have the opportunity to go and send us your normal games. There's different tiers for different things on there, and it's $1 to get on it's called the dollar menu, where you can send in When Cheese Fails for future When Cheese Fails seasons and episodes.
Yeah.
So all that, head on over there, show us some love, and hit that like button.
Do it.
That's
I
it.
dare you.
I fucking
dare you to hit the like button. I bet you won't, because only 1 in 10 of you do.
How many likes do you
90%.
think we're getting on this video?
How many views will it get?
No. Okay. So if it's a normal game, I'm gonna say 4,000 views.
Okay.
And for likes, I'm gonna say 378.
Okay.
What about you?
Normally, I would say you're right, but since we just baited them, I'm going to say we're going to get I think you're right, about 4,000 views, but I think it's going to be a little higher. I think we're going to get 621.
No, we ain't getting 6, but
621.
621.
Just because we debated them.
All right, we'll see. We'll see. Surprise us.
It's going to happen.
All right. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.